Shalom, first and foremost, I give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakodash, Taban to the apostles, bishops, elders, a great millstone, who rule and teach us, Shalom to all the sincere Akim, push your true home faith out the four corners of the earth, for Shalom to the future sisters, the Akwethim, listen and being obedient to the husband and home, as well as to the one third scattered abroad. I say Shalom. I'm back at you on another lesson, Lord, and be edifying. It's going to be a quick lesson, made a point. Camp, talking about a little bit of these peace talks or whatever. But let's see how the Yahweh Shemel Shah feels about it through the scripture. It's gonna be straight to the point, Lord, when it be edifying. Second Ezra is Second Ezra 16 and verse. I started at 14. It says, "Behold, the plagues are sent, and shall not return again, until they come upon the earth." And that's right, man. So dealing with these, peace talks, Putin and Trump getting on the phone, these Babylonians thinking they just cool with each other. Man, Yahweh Shemel Shah, as it says, he controls, man, these kings, man. King's heart is the hand of the Lord. He gonna put that. God, he gonna put them the evil thought, in Putin and the leader of Iran to continue to, go against Babylon the Great, not to be drunken off of their wine no more, and ultimately press that red button, man, get that call to, those Shilohs, hey, send them warheads, man, send them intercontinentalistic, warheads, man, to come and destroy this place, man. As well as what the other plagues, man. Trump. You got Canada. They saying they basically dropped all the relatory tariffs. That they did once U.S. put it on them. But still, though, man. What does prophecy say, man? Evil and behold, evil and only evil is come, man. They shall think themselves to be in good case, and that's now. You had the uproar. The tariffs and what you still, Trump, he's still, pushing more and more tariffs. Now he pushing for it to be on Apple, if I'm not mistaken, a 25% tariff on them, dealing with the phone situation. But people thinking it's, it's just, it is what it is, we'll get over it, we're going to get stronger, and, it's just a short-term pain for long-term game or whatever. But it's the opposite, man. This ain't gonna be no short-term pain, man. This is gonna be pain forever, man. How we went into camp, we in those contractions, man. As the scriptures say, though it tarry, wait for it. As a woman or whatever, the contraction will come, it'll be, high. It should be, hooping and hollering. Then what? It go down. It's still there. You still gotta, get the baby out. You still feel it, but it's not as much as when it's, at those higher levels. We're about to get to those higher levels, man, of these contractions, man, the birth pains, man. People are thinking it's all good, man. We're gonna get over it. We're gonna build back better and build back greater and make America great again. Nah, man, y'all gonna build in Yahweh Shemel Shah is gonna tear down, man. The Lord is about to send famine, all these different diseases, famine of the worried, man. You ain't gonna have nowhere to run, man, until, you ain't gonna have nowhere to run until what? Esau Edom comes out with that RFID, man, which is the mark of the beast. So the fire is kindled and shall not be put out till it consume the foundation of the earth. That's right, man. It says, as Yahweh Shemel Shah said, my word will not return unto me void. So these peace talks between these, Trump got on the phone call with Putin, and he so-called quote unquote going behind Israel back with all these different Middle Eastern nations where he had made a deal Not made a deal. So supposedly it's a gift with the plane or whatever from what Qatar. So-called one behind Netanyahu backs having their own talks with Iran trying to come to an agreement with this nuclear deal. But Iran said, "Hey man, it don't matter. We don't. It don't." They said it don't matter if we come up with a deal or not. We will continue enriching our uranium, man. We say it don't matter if we have a deal or not. Why? Because it's Yahweh Shemel Shai's plan, man. Your time is up, Esau Edom. You're the end of the world, man. You know, the Lord, it's time for the world to be ruled in what? In righteousness, man. So it's about to be what? It's about to be birth pains, man. It's about to be these contractions we're about to go through, man. As well as the men of the Lord as well, man. From Apostle Torn on down. We're going to be in that same fire. But the difference between us and 2/3 is that we have what? We have hope, and our hope will not fail, as the scriptures say. It goes in Romans 5. It says, likewise, as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer returneth not backward, even so the plagues that shall be sent upon the earth shall not return again. So yeah, so these peace talks and all that shit really is just garbage, man. Because we know, as the scriptures say, 2 woes are past and the third one cometh. The third, hey, what is that? That's woe and destruction. That's World War III, man. And it's what? It's on the horizon, man. Now you have what? You have Iran saying, hey, if you have intel saying Israel is going to attack Iran nuclear facilities. Iran said, if you do that, not only are we going to bomb you or whatever, but we're going to hold U.S. the main accountable, man, the main culprit, man. We're going to hold you, man, for that action, man, for their actions, man. So it's over with for Babylon the Great. They seeing these nations are seeing through the bullshit, man. As the scriptures say, all them that bendeth for both, array yourselves against Babylon the Great and shoot at her, man. Sins reach up to heaven, man. This place is about to be utterly destroyed, man. The powder, man, the dust. And it ain't no fucking returning. No matter how many peace talks, you got Trump saying, yeah, when I get in the office, yeah, day one, I'm gonna talk to Putin and the war is gonna be over. Yeah, I don't like it. That shit. And look, man. Putin. Going into it was like, it's that shit is it's too long, man. Or it's too to try to come to an agreement. Now, that shit has been over with, man. They're in the middle of a damn war, and you think you finna come in that, man? Fuck no, man. You need to be worrying about your problems, Trump, in-house, man. So all these peace talks and even with these nations coming back and dropping all the tariffs that they put on Babylon when Trump went on that tariff spree, it still doesn't matter, man. Babylon, if we would have healed Babylon, man, it can't be healed, man. The financial system is straight trash, man. These niggas is printing money out of thin air, man. It's only it's only for a time, man, a set point in time where shit, they're about to introduce the new digitalized system, man, that new digitalized currency, man. Because this system is already done, man. It's already through, man. So, peace talks and the just everything, man. Everything that's Trump promising, man. It's all bullshit, man. It's all bullshit, man. It's about to be more and more rumors of war, but eventually, it's about to be war, man. And all things lead into the MOTB, the RFID hub, man. About to be seeing more and more commercials, with more, commercials on it. So I ain't really see commercials as far as the RFID hub yet. But they're about to put that in the mass media now. You know, he already got what it is, the big beautiful bill, cutting Medicaid, SNAP, Medicare and shit. You know, a lot of people gonna lose their houses. You know, they ain't gonna be able to feed their family, you know, as much. You know, they ain't gonna have what the health care and all those benefits, man. Babylon is it's through, man. This place is done, man. You know, more now is what's gonna be what? It's gonna be uprisings of the people, man, against the government, man. You know? So, hey man, it's no turning back, you know, for Babylon the Great. It's no getting greater. This is about to be one big ass, you know, concentration camp, man. You know, all of the guys are what? Receiving that RFID hip, man. But with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Shemel, Shabbat, Shemel, Kakodash. Double honor to the apostles, bishops, elders, Red Millstone, the rule and teacher. Shalom to the one there scattered abroad. Shay Shalom.